I swear to God.
Have a seat, kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah! Yeah! Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah!
Konbanwa, my friends, and welcome back to another edition of the Otalku Cafe. It is the winter season finale. We have finally made it. We've arrived. Shows are ending. A lot of new announcements. Anime Japan happened over the weekend last week. All this and more. I'm Matt Yokosio, and your chef, and to join me by the man first for some Ramune. Ramune, sorry.
All Chris. These girls are so fucking thirsty for him. I'm finishing the final episode, so while Matt does his news, I'm finishing this.
All right. But no, it's been a hell of a season. We get to wrap it up all on a pretty bow. And this Monday is our Winter Awards. Excited for it. And then we're going to get right into spring in a couple of weeks. Mine started Saturday, and then I got a 2-hour premiere tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, 4-episode premiere with Classroom of the Elites. So that's gonna
wait. That fucking aired.
It airs tomorrow.
Okay, I don't know what
the first 4 episodes.
The only thing I've seen that's come out so far is
what?
Why? I have new Wi-Fi. It shouldn't be fucking glitching out like this. Oh, what's going on? Oh, is she going for round 2? Okay, ignore me.
Ignore me. But yeah, let's get to some of the news because Anime Japan happened over the weekend. A lot of announcements, new shows, new seasons. So we're going to get right into it. First up, Oshi no Ko final season announced after season 3 aired. We have no release date for that one yet. Rama,
we do know that she did turn 16.
You see that Crunchyroll had to change that?
Wait, they did?
They changed the caption on their YouTube.
Oh, I didn't see that. What did it say?
Yeah, first it was the Sensei I'm 16 now.
Okay.
And it says something about marriage instead.
I'm gonna look this shit up.
Sorry, I was like cowards.
Ramune, I'm sorry. You'll have to wait a second.
Yeah. Rama Half Season 3 is official for fall 2026. As saw the trailer, looks great. Like they updated the animation quality. And judging by the poster, looks like it's good. This one's gonna be more action-based because season 1 was comedy, season 2 was romance, and we're gonna get on the action side of it. So it's fun that they could just like switch around with it and make it still like consistent. Motherfucking Ghost final season announced. So that got 4 seasons. I was gonna get 4 seasons. Light novel, the condemned villainess goes back in time and aims to become the ultimate villain. Get an anime adaptation. Claudia, daughter of a duke, is tricked by her wicked half-sister and sold off to a brothel. Unwilling to accept defeat, Claudia uses the tools at her disposal and becomes one of the most successful sex workers in her new home. That's when she dies, only to be thrust back into the game to age 14. Gone is the gullible girl of her academy days now that she's got street savvy and hard-won seductive skills. It's Claudia's turn to play the evil villainess, and there's nothing she won't do to protect what's hers. Good. Good on that one. Let's see. Next page. Frieren Season 3 is official. Oh, so hello, JJ Carroll. Welcome. How you all doing? Frieren Season 3 is announced for fall 2027, so we got a year and a half. Hell Mode Season 2 in summer 2026. Sentenced to be a Hero Season 2 in production. Let's see.
That's terrible. You said you'd marry me. That's so bad. You should have kept it. Cowards.
Yep, cowards. Shibo Yugi is getting a sequel movie called 44 Cloudy Beach. So it's like a beach game. It's her 44th game, if I'm reading that title right. So hopefully that's good. We'll see. What else we got? Tetsuro Meet the Railroad Girls is a fall 2026. It's not my train to the end of the world. Misaki, a university student, feeling the weight of everyday life and uncertain about the future, she launched her adventure in something she can handle, and something she can be truly passionate about. And start the new day on campus, members of the Travel Train Club, commonly known as the Tessurio Club, invite Misaki to join them as she steps into the world of railways. Misaki's heart beats with excitement for the journey that awaits her. So it's like another tour guide type of thing, but on a train. So good for them on that one. Not you. Saga of Time of the Devil. Season 2 release date is summer 2026. So, guys, I do watch that. Good for you. Please excuse my younger brothers. There's a 2-core starting in summer 2026. And next up, next page. God, there's a lot going on. Kindergarten Wars is official for spring 2027. You and I are Polar Opposites, Season 2, Summer 2026. Not you. Bakudo, second part announced, no release day yet. Togen Anki is official for Season 2. The Nico Kegan Falls arc for fall 2026. Tokyo Revengers, Free Deities arc is fall 2026. Yay. Yay. Recommendation from Mr. Iwamoto is summer 2026. Golden Kamui is not done with the Runaway Train arc announced for next winter. So we gotta wait a whole year. Hooray.
Such a shame.
Yeah, I was ready. Then you find out there's more. But there's no call it a final season if it's not the final season.
What? No.
No?
Oh, it's going to be final season part 1. I'm making fun of Attack on Titan.
I know. And Beastars did that too, so. The final season part 2. All All right, that is it for the news. So, Chris, you don't have any reviews or no?
I have a couple. First, I'm going to go into the Holy Grail of Eris. I've talked about it a couple times. It ended and okay. So, breakdown. Um, Constance Grail, after being fucking accused or being cheated on by her fiance, gets possessed by the ghost of a villainous chick who gets her involved with her revenge to find out who killed her, who was the reason why she was executed. We find that out. She's still around. Constance then gets accused of kidnapping the seventh prince of this fucking kingdom that's trying to take over their kingdom. So she's going to be executed in the same way. Scarlet, the ghost, is like, no, I'm not having that. Goes to the only other person who can fucking see ghosts, this fat fucking priest, and says, hey, you're helping out. With the help of everyone, they've managed to get the execution, along with the crown princess, who is also a secret agent for the other kingdom. And frees the prince and this other girl who was kidnapped because she found them, and dies in the process. Constance is saved. Scarlet moves on, sort of. She goes back to her, back in time to the day she was executed and remembers everything that fucking happened. And then she comes back and says, hey, I saved you from some bullshit. I'm sticking with you because Yuri. Even though there was no undertones, also, Constance is engaged to a dude she actually likes. I'm skipping a lot of shit, but that's like the main stuff that happened. It's like, but I still love the series.
Okay.
It was a good mystery. Fucking ending that the ghost came back, even though she's like, oh, hey, my revenge is done. You're safe. I'm fucking good. Ugh. I at least thought when they showed that she was going back to the past, she would like somehow alter it so she would come like stay alive. I would have been somewhat okay with that, but like, like it was like a 4.5, maybe 75, but it dropped down to 4 after that ending bit.
And that's for the Holy Grail of Eris.
Yes, I still enjoyed it. It's still a really good mystery.
Okay, well, that's good.
Next, I'm going to talk about. What do I want to talk about? Was that all? No, I thought there was something else I wanted to talk about. Was it something I didn't finish? Oh, yeah, I guess I could talk about that. I may have already, like, I haven't even added, like, sent the list to the, at the awards, but I may have accidentally added one that first half aired this season and is doing a split core or a dual core, to this new current season coming up, Scum of the Brave. I've seen the first 2 episodes of it. I shouldn't have added it because like I'm already behind on this current season or the past season.
Okay.
It's pretty interesting. It's what I wanted fucking Demon Lord Edge Runners to be. They're the mafia gets a hold of this drug that basically gives them magical powers and turns them into demons. There are heroes who are tasked to hunt these demons down. The main character is a asshole who realizes, okay, if I want to be a hero, you gotta be fucking the worst of the worst because you can't survive unless you do it. He
Right.
meets this trio, or he meets this one hero who's a fucky high school girl at this like fancy pants academy. He's like, hey, help me. Also, don't kill people, but help me save one of my friends who was kidnapped by this demon lord who sells girls off to for sex slave and sells drugs. He's like, no, I'm not gonna help you, but okay, I'll help you. Um, it's pretty interesting. So
Okay.
far, talk about one that hasn't finished. Or oh wait, Deep Break finished or didn't finish. For some fucking reason, Fire Force isn't over, but I'll talk about the newest episode. In the newest, the semi-ultimate, penultimate, yeah, the penultimate episode of Fire Force season final part 2. Um, Shinra, fucking Sho, and their mom fucking come together and do fucking Soul Resonance from Soul Eater. They did such a good job with it. It was such a good fucking moment. They animated it really well. And he turns into Shinra Bancho Man. With bullshit amount of hope. And while he's fighting against what's her Haumea and the Evangelist, after the world gets fucking destroyed by Shinra's rage because Obi got fucking his neck sliced in the previous episode, he rebuilds the world, but it doesn't work, and everyone's like super depressed, and Haumea's like, hey, no matter what you do, shit's gonna always end up bad. People are always gonna be depressed. They're gonna always want for their own destruction. You can't save everyone. And Shinra's like, bet, hold my drink. And like he does like 500 something time loops in order to make it so everyone is happy, and that's where they fucking ended the episode. And the finale is coming soon, so I can't wait to see this series end.
All right.
And those are the ones I got.
Alrighty, I'll do my one.
Oh yeah, you still have one.
Yep, and that was my finale. Journal of Witch, another fucking fantastic episode. Asa was talking to her new friend, Chio. As we find out, Chio was actually cut in class because she was kind of distraught after, the medical field was like, hey, if you're a woman and you qualify for a thing, we're deducting points. Just because of that. They know specific reason or anything like that. It was like some type of fucked up thing going on. So that made her strong because she actually was serious about like becoming a doctor, going to doctorates and all that. And that looked for a medical school after graduating. So because of that, Bia doesn't go. She's been cut in school. Asa coincidentally bumps into her in a train. They're like talking for a bit. They talk about their own like trauma and all that. And Chio, before she walks away from Asa, she like asks her like, do you ever feel like you're not alive anymore type of thing? Like, do you think your life is over? Because both her parents are dead. And Asa just tells her, no, it's not over because I'm alive. So it's like, oh, well, I got my answer there. And like she was happy with it. And she'll go to her performance for the next day. Also, fuck that one guy that tried to ask Emery out and got ripped out. He was like, "Hey, like, why'd you say no?" I was like, "Dude, I'm gay. Like, what the fuck you want?" Like, I need to explain shit to you. But I was like, "All right, guy, just learn to take a fucking no." But anyway, I love the conversation between Asa and Makio. Like before, Asa has to go to school for her little concert thing. So like no matter what you do for others, it's very unlikely you'll ever change their heart or actions. Most of your efforts won't bear fruit, let alone earn acknowledgement or gratitude. The world isn't easily changed. You know what? I agree. Very nice quote. But Asa doesn't get it because she's on the spectrum, so whatever. That's fine. Well, they both are. No, Asa goes to school. She's nervous about doing. She's nervous about doing the singing in front of people. It's the first time singing in front of a lot of classmates. Eventually, she does get the courage to do it. She sings the opening theme, basically. And you hear it in her voice, which is really awesome. As it was for, and she basically said she wanted to sing for someone who needed it right now, type of thing. And that was for Chio, who actually showed up to school this time around. I liked that she was able to sing. Emery recorded it and sent it to Makio, like, "Hey, this is your niece," type of thing. And I feel like Makio's like warming up more with like her dead sister. It's not done in terms of they covered all the chapters. There's like 15 chapters left, but they did do a time skip, like 10 years after Emery. Also, like they're like talking about the concerts. So like Emery's like in a good place right now. And they text Makio about how they're gonna want to, hey, we're gonna stop it. We don't see how Makio looks for the 10 years. We don't know, and we don't know if she got back with Kasamichi. Also, the after credit was really sweet. It was the little birthday party with just Asa Makio singing "Happy Birthday." I like how they remember the parents for how they lived and not how they died, to completing the cycle of grief type of thing. Very beautifully done. I wish we got the full-on adaptation, but I get why they couldn't for the 13 episodes. 4 3/4. I liked it a lot. If you're into like that drama, if you have lost someone, or just in the Josei demographic, I highly recommend the show. Really good stuff. Really great, fantastic drama. But with that, let us get to our finales. Real quick, since there was no dubbing for Sentenced, Vigilantes, and Kamui for the dub, they will not be talked about. We will grade them real quick. Vigilantes, I gave a 3. Not as good as season 1. It just felt like filler, and I feel like this did the Aizawa are basically just to shut the straight up My Hero Academia fans up. Like, all right, good, now you can watch our show, type of thing. What did you give Vigilantes this season, Chris?
I gave it a 3.5. I enjoyed the I didn't feel it was filler since like My Hero isn't, or Vigilantes isn't supposed to be just mainly about the 3 vigilantes. It's about the town of Naruhata. So like
That's fair.
Focusing on Captain Celebrity at the end.
That I did like.
Koichi like learning new aspects of his powers and actually like doing shit. Well, I agree, but this is just my like issues with My Hero. They should have done the Aizawa shit back in My Hero proper.
In like season 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all that took up way too much time. It tends to be Hero. It picked up. Basically strong beginning, weak middle, but like near the end is where it got really good.
Oh, like wait, did you see the finale, Matt?
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
That's why I said like we're gonna.
I saw it. Oh, okay. I gave it a 4.75. The only reason why it's on a full 5 is because they should have had like
They should have more time.
all the episodes. They should have had like all the episodes be like the 45 minutes. I would have been so okay with that.
No,
but they would have been able to. But like, I would have been so fucking okay with that if they like fleshed out the fights.
Yeah, yeah. Until I watch it, until I watch the finale, it's like a 4.25. I
Ah,
can't wait though. Golden Kamui,
you
four and a
still haven't
half.
fucking. Well, you haven't seen the finale.
But that's why I'm giving the grade right now. I'm giving the grades right now for how I feel about it.
No, I gave this a 4. I gave it less than you because of the whole. Hey, we're not finishing it yet. It probably would have been a 5 otherwise. It also
Yeah,
started during like leading us on.
that made me deduct the 5. I was like, once I found out, like there's still more. I'm like, oh. But no, I will finish it before we get on the air. No, I do love it, but like, goddamn, that's just deflated.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with our first finale. Is one that came back after like months.
Well, it's not even a finale because like, what's the split core or what's the second core?
It still says 2026, but we just don't know when.
Imagine if they fucking just pick it up next week. And it's like, oh yeah, imagine it was a
It's
finale
happening.
all for nothing.
Yeah, no, it's probably gonna be like summer or fall. But I'm like, god damn, man. But no, we get Asuka arc, which is good. I like Asuka.
We're not even done with the Asuka arc.
It's still going.
It is still going. Just why couldn't they just finish it? Fucking.
I know. Like, we're not going to talk about all of the free episodes. It's just basically what like her story is, type of thing.
It's basically learning that the girls are jealous bitches. All the girls are jealous bitches, no matter which one it is. They're all like, "Oh man, why is that? Why is that thought I and my man? I already have enough.
Like
I already have enough competition from girls my age. Why is this bitch who's a year older than us I and Saku? Come on."
Hey, why is he flustered when he sees her? Or I don't get any of that. But she obviously like looks at different lines. Like, this is not the same girl I admire from.
We learned that Asuka wants to become an editor for publishing agency because she loves to read and write. But her parents are teachers and they're strict as fuck. They're like, no, you be teacher too.
It's like, no, you're gonna fail if you go because it's a hard business. So you stay here.
Yeah. After receiving multiple forms of reassurance to, hey, you should try and help this because that's who you are from all the other girls. The 13th episode ends with Saku showing up at Asuka's place and saying, "Hey, let's elope and run away.
Let's run away together."
Yeah, that's where it ends. That is where it ends. 2.75. It lost one because of that fucking stupid ass cliffhanger.
Yeah, I gave it a 3.5. It's just hard to give it a proper grade with so many gaps.
And a shitty cliffhanger.
Yeah, that too. So I'm not gonna give it anything when we do awards. I'm gonna wait till Core 2 ends and then I will grade it properly. That's holy shit. All right, our last one from fall, To Your Eternity.
Oh my god.
We got our last 2 episodes. Fushi denied the Black One's power. And also the penultimate, it was basically that one knocker being exposed to everyone. Like, hey, this is what knockers are.
Well, no, that happened. The thing you said before about the Black One was also true.
What was that?
He denied the gift.
Yes, he denied the gift.
And that happened in the penultimate, along with like a 3
year. Michi coming out saying like, "Hey, she's a knocker. Knockers are trying to coexist."
She got hunted down by.
Yeah, first it was positive, then the people were like, "Nah, she's a terrorist."
Yeah,
immediately.
Some content creators going for clout, and then saved by some of her fans.
Yeah, that was cute. I really liked that.
Yeah.
And this bombshell we got in the finale, the black one, since he took over basically, since he was like basically a physical body, he must now disappear because he had a time limit on that. And not only that,
we learned we knew about that, but the time limit has passed, and
his memories are going to be gone.
Yeah.
So he leaves something for Fushi that only he could see whenever he turns into a clay person.
Yep, which is all his memories. Turns out the God is black.
Yes. Yeah, no, and he talked about, like, I was in this paradise type of thing, like, or that afterlife where those people are when they die. And he left it, and then he made what we have now. And basically, he created humanity. He created all of this.
And she's like, that shit's too fucking boring. Fuck that. It's whatever.
Yeah, and basically is like the real people that know the story are the clay people. That's why he made the clay people. to tell their stories. And then during the happy birthday, the black one is officially gone.
Yep.
Like, that kind of sucks.
You know who's also gone? Mitsuha. She fucking abandoned everyone to go on her
Yeah, she's spreading her cults, the cult of the Yellow Deli. I mean, the Guardians.
Yeah, all the way to like America.
Yeah, where say, hey, Ted Bundy, you're in trouble. There's a new cult in town. And let me tell you, when you hear about it, it's going to be whack. No. So and of course, Yuki passed away because it's been 60 years. We got that time gap.
Yep. He married Michi.
Did he marry Michi?
Yeah. I think they like hinted to it.
Oh, sorry, Yuki. Or you mean Yuki married Michi?
Yeah.
Okay, was it like Fushi? Like the Fushi? The Fushi?
No.
No, and then Fushi's like, I'm not going to that funeral. He did a lot for me, but I'm not going.
Yeah.
And he sees March is all like, don't tell me March is gonna die too. Like right here.
Well, March is an old woman, and she never married, even though she's like apparently she's flaunting her looks, saying it's all because of Fushi.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's too busy being a mother.
Yeah.
My immortal son doesn't get pussy.
Also, the more important thing is everyone else is still young, so they got revived like maybe once or twice.
Yeah. I was like, what happened to letting them die normally?
Well, Kai's like, hey, when I die again, just bring me back. I want to keep living. Fuck this dying shit.
So they probably all disagreed unanimously.
The kids say dying is gay.
Yes. He saw the black one die. I'm like, nah, man, I hate it. I'm out. But we got an after credit where they teased the future. So if we get the cyberpunk arc, that might be it. If not, then it just ended here. I gave it a 3.5. This is definitely the weakest one of the three.
Yeah, because like it was more about coexistence than like
the drama, like Fushi discovered himself type.
Yeah, it was just like weaker drama.
Right. Yeah, it didn't hold. It was still good. Like I still watch it if you're gonna watch the whole thing. But
it's not like Tokyo Revenger.
What?
It's not like Tokyo Revenger.
Yes. But no, it was ain't bad. All right. Speaking of something that we're finally, thank God it's over. Roll over and die.
Oh my god, man! Imagine everyone who you thought died actually lived.
Yeah. Oh, except for Johnny and Ed, they're still dead.
Who cares about them?
Well, Sarah did, but
Who
anywho,
cares? Who cares? Sarah's getting like cuddle time with a
she's getting some good old tunnel washing going on. She's fine. little Chinese finger trap going on. Saddles or Francois, the gross woman tortures Milkit, and Flum's like, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, you're talking about Mother? Oh no, Mother doesn't show up yet.
Yeah, not yet. The former mistress.
Yeah.
Starts whipping Milkit right in the face. It's like, you know what? I should kill you because who are you to have another owner?
Who are you?
And then Flum's like, I heard you talking shit like I wouldn't notice. And just fucking, how she die? Did she get pushed or she tripped?
She tripped, or she either tripped or
first she got the shit punched out of her.
Yeah,
which was satisfying.
And then she fell into like a spike pit with zombies.
Yeah, the one that she was trying to make Milkit fall into.
Yep.
But no, Milkit's fine. Flum reunites with her maid/girlfriend. And here's Ink. They apologize to Ink. And Ink's like, hey, you gotta kill me. Because I'm not a human. Monster. And then Flum's like, I can't do it. And then Ink's mother comes. AKA mother. Quote unquote mother.
I'm still surprised that's a woman.
I'm just like, I'm sure. Whatever floats your boat. It's 2026. And Mother's just like, hey, we want Flum. We want a power. The one that breaks cores. And then Flum's like, no, go fuck yourself. And I'm taking Ink. Well, fine. Like, yeah, we're leaving. This rat house kicks Ink.
Yeah, then
I was like, yeah, child abuse.
Yeah. Then Ink's like, man, I know I should really die. I mean, I killed everyone. I killed Sarah. I killed Eterna. I could have killed you guys. Like, no, Eterna's not dead. She's been alive this entire time.
She's with Gaudio.
Yeah, she's been alive this entire time. And Sarah was saved by the fucking demon chick.
Yeah, her demon girlfriend.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, now you know the truth of everything that's between the humans and demons.
Yep. Humans are actually assholes, and the priest from fucking the Heroes Party is a dirty bitch.
Yeah, Jean, yeah.
Yeah, she's
he's like he's making
no, that's the sage, not the healer.
You talking about the Maria?
The priest. Maria. Maria's okay. Like, oh, hey, Jean and Hero, you want some cores? They'll increase your power. It's really cool.
They're straight from Origin.
Yeah. Basically, Origin is a death weapon from a futuristic city that completely destroyed humanity, and it got reverted to a fantasy world. They did a fucking plunderer.
Yes.
Bastards.
I'm like, okay, sure, of course. Of course.
And the demons are actually the good guys who are trying to keep Origin's power sealed.
Yeah, the whole time.
The whole time.
But no, it's blame the churches. It's always the damn churches. I gave it a 2.5.
I gave it a 2.
Like, I do not like adventure. Sorry, not adventure, like revenge plots.
This isn't even a revenge plot.
But they made it like one in the first episode. They're like, nah, it's fuck Dane.
No, but the plot is dumb. Like, it's all about this one dude who wants to mess with these slave girls for no fucking reason.
Yeah. There was no explanation of that.
There's no reason. If he didn't fuck with them, he probably would have still been in power. Nothing would have changed.
Yeah. I'm gonna expect Dane's a homophobe. or just hate slaves, or both. It could be both.
It could be both.
He's like, nah, we can't have this here. Get out of here, guys only. Why fucking plowing one of them from the back, but no, other than that, it was just boring.
Yeah.
Like, it's not what I expected it to be.
Bum's powers didn't make any sense, and it's stupid. That's like, oh,
yeah,
now that she's been expelled from the Heroes Party, she knows what it does.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Come on. Guy.
And the chemistry between Milken and Plum was lackluster at best.
You know, they only had one lesbian encounter. And it wasn't that good. It was just them saying their names back and forth.
Yeah, it wasn't like fucking...
Like, it's a legit Yuri, people. That's why we're saying it. Like, this is like nothing, almost nothing Yuri about it. But, anywho, let's move on. In the Clear Moonlit Dusk.
Fuck this show.
And man, fuck Yoi.
Man, Yoi's such a cunt.
Yeah, no, Yoi finally explained Kohaku with what happened with him and OG. Well, sorry, her and OG. Like, hey, he just want to help, get a birthday gift for his sister, confess his feelings to me, and I turned him down. And I was like, all right, well, I had a friend. I went out with a female friend at your job. Like, what? Or what? I was like, you have no right to be mad.
She doesn't. She really doesn't.
And he even said
she gets mad when he points out, hey, I want to hang out with you. You go out of your way to not hang out with me.
And hang out with the guy that confessed to you.
Well, no, to like spend time with your friends, to like hang out with your coworker who clearly had a crush on you. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
It was like, hey, look, my friend invited me. It's platonic, and she was there for your dad.
Yeah.
And we were also there to say, hey, maybe I can say hi to you. Maybe I can introduce you. But you weren't there. And it's like, well, anyway, yeah, of course I'm going to feel threatened by this OG fellow because I feel like if you haven't met me first, you would have dated him.
And then she gets mad and storms off.
Because
Dude should have just fucking left her.
She said, like, you think I would date anyone? I was like, that is not at all what he said.
That is not what he said.
I mean, I get being mad, but that is not what he said. He didn't say once at all that you're easy or anything, or you'll go with any guy. That is not anything he said. Just, hey, I just felt threatened by this guy. He probably could have said, hey, if I had not met you, would you have dated him? You're right. He could have said that, but that's still not what he said. So wires got crossed. Yoi's upset, and fucking what's his face? Kohaku. He talks to his friends. They go out for ramen, and then
they talk some sense. They talk to him. It's like, hey, so you just want to dump her and like go be free again? It's like, free? I don't even know what it means to be free anymore. I've been inside for a long time. And then he thinks it over. It's like, man, we had some good times. Fuck it, I'm gonna go get some gifts for her. Maybe that'll help cool her tits.
Yes, Hakuna the Tatos. But also, Yoi's just like, I'm an idiot, and also she was talking to OG, and OG's like, hey, look, it was probably my fault. I said something out of line to him, so that's my bad. And while they're in the middle of talking,
and then he's trying to take his shot again.
Yeah, until Kohaku sees this, is like, all right, we're gonna stop there. And he's like this doesn't concern you. Like, that's my girlfriend still. Then Kohaku again. Sorry, then the OG then goes, stupid. Why do you do this? All right, let me regroup again.
Yeah, let me try again tomorrow.
when they fight again, I'll be there to score her on the rebound. The Yoi and Kohaku, they made up.
Then they kiss,
Yep,
and
nice
then the
kiss.
episode ends.
Yep. I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 2. Fuck Yoi.
Yeah, the near the end pissed me off. Yeah, like this all could have been avoided in so many ways.
It could have. It could have.
It could have. Alrighty, next up, Trigun Stargaze. The plants are. Sorry, Knife doesn't have enough badges to train the plants. Because Knives are trying to get the plants to have them go free will and to doing this rebellion against the humans for the great flooding of the Lord's year of whatever year they're in. And the plants were like, nah, they're not listening. But the only one that did get them to listen was Meryl while playing the piano. And he's talking about also coexistence. That part was nice, sure. Also, the doctor's going to die, but that's not important. But the plants, they listen to Meryl. And because of this, like, yeah, Knives is like slowly losing power, and Vash was able to break free. You're free, Gina, you're free. And we have a nice fight. Not as good as a season 1 finale fight. Like Vash and Knives going back and forth. And Vash does the power of Talk No Jutsu to get Knives to kind of snap out of it. Like, I understand your pain. Like, I get it now. I'm sorry. Like, all of that. And as basically like they're like falling to their death. And Vash is like, he just holds on to Knives. Like, no, we're going down together type of thing. But Knives just goes, no, it must be you. It must be you that lives. Only you shouldn't have to suffer anymore. I will bear that burden. I alone am the Holy One. And with that, Knives is gone.
Rip.
Gone, kaput, kablooey. The power of brotherhood. And Talk No Jutsu. Bash has full-on black hair. People celebrate, and now, and of course, the series ends with Meryl and Millie chasing Bash for an interview, while Livio and Wolfwood are not too far behind. So I got that little lightheartedness. It is good, but my main complaint was it got taken out of the oven way too soon. It didn't have enough time to bake. Like, I felt like the first 2 or 3 could have been like a 1 episode, like hour-long special type of thing. Like, we didn't have much to like digest with Knives, with his revival, or a little bit more about the plans, the plan for it. It was just they just got straight into like, hey, Knives is awake, we're gonna do the Great Flood. Like, not a lot of characters around there didn't get enough time, like Meryl and Millie together. It was like very little. They were cool when it happened.
They fucking didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was just Meryl for the most part, not Millie. Just Millie's crazy and I fucking love her, but
was the black thing and the like Millie being able to talk to worms in the original?
You know, I don't remember. I think that's just for this.
Okay. They also didn't have fucking the comedy that the OG had.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like I said Stampede was better than the original, but now that it's done, it's like in the middle. There's good and bad in both, and they both don't follow the manga 100%. Even though this one said they were going to, they still did it. They still did it. I have no problem. I have no problem retelling. Just don't lie. Say we're gonna be faithful to the manga when it turns out you're really not. And the OG's not either, so they don't have room to complain either. But still fun. Needed more time to bake, so I gave it 3.5.
I gave it a 3.
Yeah, it ain't bad. I will eventually watch the OG, and then I'll do a full on, fresh in my mind comparison. But all right, next up, Chain Soldier.
Oh wait, hold on, Matt. We should probably talk about one series before we fucking forget it again.
It's about Beastars.
I'm talking. Well, I didn't watch Beastars, so that one's a you thing.
I was pissed off at how they changed everything.
Well, you can talk about that now, and then we can talk about Hell's Paradise because we forgot about that last week.
Yeah, we could do that. But for Beastars, if you know the manga, it didn't have a great ending, but this one was fucking stupid. Melon killed himself. The beast, the horse, and the grandfather were not at the black market at all. There is no dilemma with the black market. The black market doesn't go away. Louis does not reunite with the Shishigumi to get him back. The mayor is the real villain the whole time. with the invitation meets and them fraying Legoshi and blackmailing Louis' father. All that happened. Legoshi bit the mayor, and the Beastar's like, hey, he's innocent. Haru and Legoshi kissed about all the carnivores or herbivores. They're a couple now. Not like, hey, I'll marry you, but I want a divorce right after. That didn't happen. And Louis does not date Juno at all. All those changes. Isn't that fun?
Sounds fun.
It was not fun.
Now, how many episodes was this second half?
12. Yeah, you remember the whole final fight at the black market?
Yeah,
that was all half an episode.
That's
fighting
so
the Komodo dragon, the leopard girl, and then Melon. That was all in like the first half of the final episode.
That's so bad.
Yeah, and Legoshi, he didn't do the makeup or the dress, like trying to fight like how she does. That didn't happen either. He didn't fight her. He didn't fight.
He did it
for like a couple of seconds, and it ended when Legoshi jumped over her to give fucking Melon a V trigger with his knee.
Oh my goodness!
And
I'm so glad I didn't fucking pick this up.
So Melon got defeated with the mixed hybrid blood that was in the air. He's out, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this! Shoots himself in the chest. He's dead. No, Beastar takes him to custody to learn about him. The Melon doesn't bite him. None of that happens. None of that happens. God damn it. At least that's over. Also, real quick, Rooster Fighter, we had more rooster sex. All right, moving on.
Yeah, we had rooster sex. Fucking the little chick got jealous.
And tried to cock block.
Turns out that Kenji met with Elizabeth in the past, fucked, and then he dipped. And mid-fight of her trying to kill him, he tries to go for round 2.
Yeah, in public.
The cops get called on him, and then they run away to a fucking hot spring.
Yep, and she tells KG about the demon, and he kind of like evolved, basically.
Yep, and she's jealous, even though she's trying not to be.
Yeah. All right, you're all caught up? Good. Moving on. We'll do Hell's Paradise. The penultimate was Gabimaru and Yuzuriya beating the other
Ron.
two. What?
No, they only fought Ron.
No, wasn't he combined? No. Oh, sorry, it was Ron. Sorry.
Yeah, you're thinking of the
twins.
Other group. Yeah, the twins.
Okay, yeah. No, you're right.
They're able to kill him, but Yuzuriha's injured, so she stays behind, and it makes it seem like she's going to fucking die.
Yeah.
Plot twist: she doesn't fucking die, but during the fight, Gabimaru injects himself with
Flower.
the flower, so he's part fucking plant now. All for a wife he may or may not have, if it's real or not. The gaslighting is so fucking annoying in this.
Yep.
The gaslighting is so fucking annoying, and it's gonna get 10 times worse next season. But the ninjas and the four Asaimon have landed in the fucking temple area.
Yep.
Man,
fuck that one guy. Shugen. Fuck Shugen.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, no shit. And like he's crying like the morning for his comrades in this island. And he's like, hey, kill everyone, criminals and the people that helped them. They all gotta die.
He's one of those holier than thou fucking people. And like the two that follow him aren't any better. The girl, whose older brother died in like the earlier
Isuzu?
Yeah. She just follows him and she doesn't have any like thoughts of her own.
Yeah, like she's just following orders type of thing.
Yeah, and the kid, I don't remember his issues, but he's just a brat.
Trying to figure out.
I forgot what his issues were. They didn't really go into
Kiyomaru.
Yeah, they didn't really go into his issues yet, but I remember he's also really like.
Yeah. And also, surprise, Yuzuria's alive, and I need her and Sugiri to date already.
She's in the new outfit. She had to change.
Yeah. But she was also scouted out. Like, oh, these guys are here.
Yep.
And
the ninjas try to kill Gabimaru. Gabimaru wipes the floor with them.
One of Shugen's ninjas are they're at the underground for what's his name? Rain. They found the boat.
Yeah.
And then
they're like, we're gonna destroy every other boat, just so we can have a way out of here. And this is where Gabimaru is gonna be. So I'm gonna meet him here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not ready for next season because of that one fight. I'm not ready for it.
Oh.
Because they teased it with Fuchi and the other guy. I'm like, no. Oh no.
Yeah.
We're not doing this. Not again.
We're so fucking doing it. Oh, we're so fucking doing it.
I know we are, but like, oh man, I know it's coming. Well, everyone's fighting. That's where it ends.
I gave it a 4.75.
I gave 4.5. I really liked it.
I really did too.
Better than season 1.
My only complaint. I wish the ending was better. The ending theme.
Yeah. But no, great fights. I liked a lot more in season 1. We learned a lot about the Tenshin, but it wasn't like a forced thing. Like we learned little by little, and everyone felt important.
Yep.
So
one more thing.
Yes.
The fucking orange-haired fucker, the orange-haired Tenshin, he's still alive.
Yeah, Jujin. Yep.
Yep, he didn't fucking die. He's still alive.
Shion never killed him.
Well, yeah, but like they said, oh, he's not gonna be fucking able to move for like hours a day. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, he did it quick. So, but I loved it. This was awesome. Alrighty, moving now. Now we do change soldier.
Yeah. Why can't it be me?
That's how I'm just gonna describe the whole show. It should have been me.
It should have been me.
No, Mira wants to borrow Yuki.
He turns into the Akira fight.
Yeah, there's the Akira fight. I was like, all right, I know what's coming, and it happened. We got the Akira side. It could do fire, like when you're revving up and everything, go fast. I love it. And the reward, a car dates.
Car sex.
Yeah, they did the Titanic with the hand. I'm like,
and this was the same girl who was blushing when thinking about taking off her top in front of him.
Yeah,
kids grow up so fast.
What I find hilarious about all this, of all the people she could have had sex with, Tenka, Kyoka, the blue hair clan, the mistress. It was Mirror first, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, we don't know yet, but if it is her of all the people,
Everyone's gonna be so fucking jealous.
oh, Tenku's gonna kill.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be riots. But the second half of this was more or less the Thunder God meeting.
We finally meet them all. They're pissed.
Yeah, but it was like, well, I guess we're gonna put half our plan in action because half want to do waiting. The other one's like, hey, we should just go kill them now. Like, all right, we'll send one of you to fight.
Yeah, and then there's a pink-haired fucking what's her face? Ren? The leader, the current leader of the fucking demons defense force. There's a pink-haired version of her. For some reason.
Fukuma.
Yeah, there's a pink-haired version of that chick. For some reason. I always thought it was strange.
Yeah, she's a shapeshifter.
Was that one the shapeshifter?
Yeah, Fukuma's the shapeshifter. She looks like the Supreme Commander.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's just blackface. And speaking of Supreme Commanders, she pays Yuki a visit. Ren here takes the meal and reward him by trying to treat him like a dog with the petting.
But it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't. It doesn't replenish the urge of revenge that he from when he.
Yeah. So like, So like he has to be in slave mode for it to happen. It's just like, fine, I'll wait. Go away. And then Kyoka is more open to, hey, if people gotta borrow him, they gotta borrow him.
We gotta train because it's gonna make you stronger, which is gonna make me stronger. So,
like, hey, like I'll get these abilities when you get them. So we help each other out. And yeah, it ends with Yuki goes, hey, let's go train right now, type of thing.
They're gonna fuck.
Yep, I gave it a 4.
I also gave it a 4.
They
did a lot better. They did a lot better with the ecchi this time around.
Yeah, a lot better, and different studio.
Wait, it's not Passion?
No, Passion. Yeah, Passion's the one that picked this up.
Oh, who did season 1?
It was 7 arcs.
Oh, I don't know who they are.
They have done. They've done the Tonikawa stuff.
I haven't watched that.
You didn't see Blue Period.
No. So they haven't done any ecchi. Got it.
I'm looking. They might have with this. It looks at you, but it turns out it's not. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so they haven't done any ecchi. Got it.
They done a scene in harem. Does that count?
A what?
A scene in harem.
Harem what?
Like a seinen series. Like adult type harem.
Oh, seinen?
Yeah. With Sekiri, Pure Engagement.
Oh, Sekire?
Yeah. Yeah, they produced that.
Oh, I mean, that's somewhat ecchi.
Yeah, that Dog Days. But outside of that, nothing of significance. So yeah, then Passion picked them up for season 2. So Passion, just keep them around.
Yeah.
Because that was fun. And fucking take notes, innocent clanker thing. That pissed me off.
Wait,
I'm still not over that.
You mean how it was like 3 minutes?
Yes.
Fucking yeah, that was
so mad. All right, we got like 3 more. So Kaya-chan isn't scary.
Oh man.
The fuck.
Oh man.
Mom's psycho.
Yeah, mom's crazy.
Yeah, she wanted Mirai wanted to not have the baby. She threw herself down the stairs, thinking it would kill Kaya before she was born.
Well, no, she fell. She accidentally fell. She was going to use. No, okay, so she was originally going to use Kaya as the curse bomb to kill everyone, but that didn't work because she had a premature birth.
Okay. So
Or
she had to try again by getting knocked up again.
yeah, and this one's going to kill Kaya, so she's like, yeah, don't worry, Kaya will fucking love this shit. She'll be dead, and I won't have to deal with her.
Yeah, but they try. What do you call it? Nana and the bastard Ebisumori Namu. They try to like, hey, but by the way, before your mother died,
No. After she died, she had a fucking moment of life, which was fucking stupid.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, just for a final message. That only Namu can say, not Nana, because it's for Nana and what you call it, Mirai.
The two daughters.
Basically,
I
live
hope
your
you
life.
both
I
have
love you.
good lives.
What was that?
I hope you both have good lives. That was basically the message.
Yeah,
and Mirai loses her shit like this fucking bitch.
Like bullshit.
Yeah. Nana tries to explain that no.
Yeah.
Their mom actually didn't want you to become the fucking sacrifice. She kept you away from this life so you would never have to do it. But
also, she is the MVP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, hey, look, you don't like you're saying Kaya hates you, like you don't even know how Kaya feels.
Yeah, you've been.
Like, all she thinks about is you and the baby, and wanting to help out with the baby. Even
though she called it a stupid baby, like fucking episode 4.
Yeah, she's 5. Well, then again, Ethan will call her a cunt, but yeah. And then the mother calms down, and then Kaya punches the darkness.
She punches the baby and forces it to get born.
Yeah, 5-pronged seal type. So the baby's born. I think his name was. I think the name's Aiko.
I don't remember.
Or Yumi. I don't fucking know. Also, Mobu should not be near a school.
He shouldn't.
He should not. He should not. He should not be anywhere near them. I'm surprised he's not arrested. But the shrine and shit, that's all done with. Mobu does like a school photo for them, but it ends with Kaya being in her shrine maiden form with a smile.
Well, no, is it really shrine maiden form? Because like they confirmed that she was originally going to be the curse bomb, but then she turned into the Miko when she was born, or since she wasn't used for the.
I just called that because it was easier, but
no,
whatever.
No, but I'm just curious about that.
Yeah, I don't know. But I will say I do enjoy this. The ending was a little anticlimactic.
Yeah. I thought this would be more like, oh, here we go, fucking Dark Gathering, but no, it turned into, hey, Japan, listen to this. Shinzo Abe has a message: have kids. It did. It really is.
I know, but they're gonna be like in this economy.
They can't help themselves. They have to. They have to try and get everyone to.
They must protect the legacy. I gave it 3, and I gave it 3.5.
Yeah, I also gave it 3.5.
It is fun. It's a very lighthearted Dark Gathering. If you don't like the darker horror themes of Dark Gathering, want something lighter, this is it.
I still want to know what happened to that fucking teacher who got taken by the thing in the mirror.
Yeah, that's a good question. We're never gonna find out.
We're never gonna find out.
There's no season 2. There's nothing more to tell.
Yeah, there isn't. Yeah, but
no. I'm like, God damn it. All right, we got 3 more. Do you want Jujutsu or Oshi next?
let's go with the one that was more disappointing in the end.
So Oshi,
Oshi.
I
First half
love.
was fucking great. First half was fucking phenomenal.
Now I was like, I'm gonna raise it a little bit, and then I'm like, oh,
It would have been a solid 4 if the second half wasn't so fucking boring.
yeah.
So what happens is, the director is drinking with the producer, who we know is Serena's mom. He gets called up.
She's not a producer. She's in marketing.
Whatever. Who cares? Aqua gets called to pick him up because he's drunk off his ass, and then he meets her, and he's like, "Holy shit! I fucking know who you are. What are you doing?"
Because as soon as he found out what her name is, death glare.
Yeah, it's like this fucking bitch. What's this? You had 2 other kids? What? You go out partying?
You had kids after she died.
And you like fucking ignore the fact that you had Serena? You're a fucking cunt.
Yeah, I was and I'm good on Aqua for telling
Not fucking
Miyako, hey, keep her away from Ruby.
Yeah.
Far away.
No. This happens later. He does.
I know. I'm just saying good on them for that, but
but it turns out that that the woman was a cunt. She ignored her daughter. She and her husband ignored her daughter, who's in the hospital with terminal
brain cancer. Yeah.
Threw herself into work, barely like interacted with her, and did fucking nothing to like ease this child's like life who's ending.
Yeah. They were like,
and then she went off to have 2 other kids and chased them like the fucking world. This fucking woman.
Yeah, they were like, she was there for her when she was a kid, but now she got older. Yeah, it became too much. I'm like, you're a parent. You be there for them till the end. Holy shit! And fucking Ruby with her dilemma, being overworked, overexhausted, like trying to lay down the emotion for this, right? And we see her like before she did stop by. She did stop by her old family home.
Yeah,
and you saw the kid.
She can't understand the feeling of your mom not loving you because, like,
she was in denial. Like, yeah, mom loves me.
Like my mom loves me. She came to visit me, like a couple times when I was.
She got busy. That's all.
Cares. Yeah, and then she sees her mom with 2 other kids, and she's like smiling and happy and showing life. Unlike like whenever she visited her, it's like, oh. Fuck everything. I'm fucking tired of it all. And then she has a fucking meltdown. She breaks down and starts to complain. I lost everyone I ever loved. My parents never cared about me. My fucking sensei died. I don't even know how. And my mom, who actually cared about me, died. Like, in front of me. Yeah, what am I supposed to fucking do?
No, and then Aqua overheard. He's like, oh shit, that's actually her. That's Serena.
Because he apparently thought, oh man, every time she like interacted, she seemed like Serena. And then like she's like, fuck you, Aqua. It's because of you I'm in this situation. You had to go and fucking betray mom, you bastard.
Yeah, because like I was on my warpath for revenge and everything. Doc was like, no, do not do that. And even called her Serena. And then he's like, hey, you had this for me. Like, and he's like, are you sensei? He's like, yes. And now she's happy. Also, the music and the voice acting was fantastic.
It was so fucking good.
Yeah, and all that happened.
And it's weird to see Sarah with hair because of the flashbacks where she was like, oh man, I was going to be an idol. And she had fucking hair. It was brown. I was like, yeah. What? She doesn't have blonde hair. She's not fucking bald. That's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, the next day happened, well, after they're like compressing, like, oh hey, I know this person. Oh hey, I know this person. Ruby's like, while Aqua's back is her, is like, hey, I remember our promise. I'm 16 sensei. We can get down to it at any time we want.
Yeah, but she says this in her head. She doesn't say it to him.
Yeah.
And then
And
the next
the
day,
next day, the
yeah,
next
she's being
fucking
all
day,
clingy. She like call her Oni-chan and everything. Mem and Kana, they're like, what the fuck happened? And Ruby's like, oh, we made up now, and we're gonna fuck. And then Kana is now legitimately the only sane person out of the whole fucking group.
no,
Like,
fuck you. I gotta take pictures because two
yeah,
fucking
Mem's like,
twins
I need
make like
Instagram.
being all cute.
It's like twin incest is good. I'm like,
It's good for clout. Let's fucking go.
yo, no. Yeah, so Kana valid crash out, like, what the fuck? You guys are psychopaths. And that's where
That's where the good parts end.
And I'm not saying the stuff with Bianca was bad. It's just
This was such an emotional high. You have to like fucking downtrodden on this fucking marriage that failed.
and he still never explained why he left.
No, but I mean, it's pretty much. I was supposed to. He feels guilt over I. He feels guilty that I wasn't able to protect her. She died under my watch. I promised this girl that I would like take her and show her like everything that she had to like she could see, and she fucking died in front of her fucking kids. Man, I can't handle that. I can't handle like raising two other kids who remind me of fucking I, who I failed. That's pretty much why.
Sounds like.
But Aqua orchestrates Bianca and Ichigo, whatever his fucking name is, meeting up in a bar. She chases after him, knocks him out with a fucking shoe, and tells him, "Hey, fuck you, you asshole! You lied to me. You kept me. You didn't fulfill your promise to me. You left me in this hellhole raising two kids, even though I wanted to raise them. But now I have to be their manager. It's fucking intense, and you're coming back to work."
Yeah. Like it's still your company, but you're gonna be like a fucking janitor and shit.
Well, no, he's in charge, but she calls the shots, like a regular marriage.
But I'm saying, well, yes, but I'm saying like you're gonna be doing like custodian work too, while like if you're gonna clean, we're gonna make you clean.
Yeah. And then afterwards,
Ruby gets all gushy again.
She hired more staff. She's able to like organize everything more properly with the help of Ichiro, who says, "Hey, no, it's you took this fucking company way further than I could. You should be proud of yourself. I just know people.
Yeah,
you were able to like show everyone what Strawberry Industries could fucking do, and fucking good on you. Also, Bianca put herself fully in charge of Ruby and Aqua and them only, so she can spend time with her kids because she's been their mom for the last fucking 10 years.
And we're not done. And we're not done yet because Crow Goddess is antagonizing Aqua again, and Aqua's like, "Hey, you're a child. You're a physical body. I want to be a child actor." And she's like, "What?" So there you go. They recruited a Crow God
in order to play Aqua and Ruby as kids.
Yeah.
What else? What else happened? Oh yeah, fucking Ruby's more delusional because when Ichiro is explaining how Aqua got her parents back together, she's like, "Oh my god, he did it for me. I fucking love this guy."
And she's saying this out loud too, while she's like wiggling around all day. She's just like, "What the fuck is happening?"
And then Kana's like, "Man, she's still fucking bad at this. How is she still fucking bad at this? Man, I'm gonna have to fucking do some shit, and it's gonna only like hit home next season."
Yeah. I gave it 3.5.
I gave it 3.75. It would have been a 4. It would have been a 4 if they didn't do the fucking. They should have saved the second half.
No. Like, it's still good, but we know what's coming.
We know what's coming. Unless they, change the ending.
They could.
They could. They fucking could.
But
You know what?
they?
And I'll actually be happy unless they make it worse.
No, because someone's like, "Oh, you could have had Aqua and Ruby. Is that what you want?" I was like, you know what? After what we get, I'd probably rather.
Yeah.
I'd rather. I don't agree with it, but I'd rather. Oh, like Jesus Christ! All right, now a good finale. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh my god, it was
Holy
so
shit!
fucking good.
Yeah, it was.
We got the fucking jump-ins of all jump-ins. Everyone's fighting. We got Yuna fighting. We got the fucking air bitch fighting. We got the dude with the fucking duckbill. Who else?
Yeah, I'm trying to think the people's names.
The
Ryu,
fucking cockroach
Uro.
dude.
What?
The cockroach. He was fighting. Rika was fighting.
Yeah, Rico was fighting. Uro was fighting.
It was basically an all man brawl. Fucking Yuta going crazy, killing almost everyone. He let the fucking two
He let Rico live.
well, no, Rika's his spirit.
That's not Rika.
The air bitch and duckbill guy.
Yeah,
let them live.
Uro and too many fucking names.
Too many names. But he let the basically a whole fight goes on. It's fucking great. They play Izo in the middle of it. It was fucking so good.
And it was animated really well.
Yeah, it was. Mappa went to work again.
Yeah, unlike for the Shibuya.
Yeah. And basically everything's getting ready for the finale.
Yeah, because we got one more Culling game arc, and then we're gonna get the worst again.
Well, are they doing? I heard that the Gojo versus Sukuna fight was going to be a movie. Is that real?
It's rumored. We'll see.
Oh wait, no, that's something else. That's not.
Yeah, the Shinjuku Showdown, right?
I guess.
Yeah, no, but we got one more Culling game. Gojo's got to be free. Then Gojo Sukuna. Then Sukuna versus everyone. And I'm pretty sure
Geto versus people, and then everyone versus Sukuna.
Yeah, Geto's gonna fight the goat, and the goat's gonna win.
Yes.
I can't wait. I just want to see that fight animated.
Dude, it's gonna be so fucking stupid.
I know. I'm here for it. That's the only thing I care about for like the final season when that happens.
Man, I also love fucking Takaba. What's his name?
Which one?
The comic comedian.
I just fucking had his name.
Whatever. I love knowing the fact that like if he were
Takaba,
Takaba. I love knowing the fact that like if he was in the Dragon Ball universe, the Z Warriors would not be able to kill him.
Oh no, they would not.
They wouldn't, and they would like make people lose their minds upon realizing that.
Talk about would solo.
Yes, he would solo because it would be funny.
This is another 3.5 because I just hate Culling game. I like the new characters, and I would say probably one of the best finales.
Yeah, I think I'm giving it a 4 because I think it deserves a 4 due to like the better action scenes and the fights.
That's fair.
It also introduced 3 of my favorite characters of this fucking series.
Yeah, I love Takaba. I love Kiara. I love
the lawyer. I love the gambler, and I love fucking the comedian.
yes. Yeah, then I love the gambler side squeeze, and then the fucking misogynist with his one scene. This is the best part. Yeah, I'll like a 3.75 for. Like, I also there were some good episodes. It's just everything else like poorly paced. It's another tournament arc.
The main issue with fucking this scene is the beginning, or this season was the beginning with the fucking
Exposition, everything.
with the exposition. That's the only bad part about this fucking season.
Yeah, that was just so deflated.
It was so long. It was so scattered, and it was really fucking boring.
Yeah, and they still try to enforce these calling game shit throughout the season as if we didn't get it. Because you probably didn't.
They should have just fucking like did it throughout the season so we could get it.
Yeah, because
and like show flashbacks to like, oh hey, this is Tengen like mentions this rule, and they like in the middle of them like bring it up, like in the middle of experiencing it.
Yeah, if the meeting was just what Geto was doing, it probably would have been a little bit more palatable. But it's just a lot of the forced exposition. It got annoyed. It just annoyed me. I was like, so good. Fights were good. I like the new characters. I'm just not in love with it compared to like the season 1, season 2. And it's gonna get worse, unfortunately. But we'll see how they do it. As right now, the animation is the only thing that's gonna be like a saving grace with the fights. Because if it doesn't have that, then no one's gonna.
All right, so now the finale.
What was that?
Oh no, it fucking lied. I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, basically, yeah. If it didn't have this good animation, people would be more pissed off.
Oh yeah,
because that's like its saving grace right now.
It is,
and they'll probably deny it or.
Oh, and people, anime only wanting to see Gojo again.
Right, they want to see Gojo.
They want to see Gojo again.
I want to see him in half.
Don't spoil for the anime onlys.
I mean, split his legs open. Split him in half.
Oh, okay. yeah. They do want to get him to split his legs.
Yeah. Alrighty, our main event. Frieren.
Let's go.
I can't wait.
No, disappointing. That's only 10 episodes.
Yeah, I'll get to that when we're done talking about the episode. But yeah, we got more missions. Yay!
Yay!
But no, I did like it. I did like the adventure this time around.
They killed some birds on a bridge.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, this dwarf's been working on this bridge for 200 years. Himmel gives them like all the money
they have, so they can fund it.
It was like, but I can't pay you back. Like, just build the bridge, and where people could use it. That's more than enough payments. So the dwarf builds a bridge after like almost 200 years later.
Well, no, it's like 110 years. No. Yeah, 110 years.
Okay. If it was like nearly 200, but
well, no. Its total time was 200. It's been 30 years since the passing of Himmel the hero.
Yeah,
and I think it's been like 80 years since they defeated the Demon King.
It would be 80 altogether because it was 50. Because after the first event,
okay, so then 80 years then. 80 years then.
Yeah.
So it's been 80 years. So 120 beforehand, 80 now.
So yeah. So basically, like, hey, like it's complete, but we can't cross because of the birds. So
tell the birds we give you a book that helps you do flip pancake perfectly.
Yes, and you know what? I would do it for that.
I would also do it for that.
I was like, yeah, I would like to make the perfect pancake without. So this say less. I like this fight at least. And of course, we get more pouty turn angle. Like that angle was on purpose.
Oh yeah,
That was like she was like sitting on you, and they're always broke.
they're always broke because fucking Frieren doesn't know how to doesn't
Save
have
money.
impulse control.
You know what? I am like she's like me for real.
Yeah,
I know I do not have that type of control either. I did like the view of the crystals, and everything. That was beautiful. Like that's our background for the show.
Yep.
But the adventures continue, and we get a little teaser with Denkin.
Golden City. Golden City.
Yeah,
Finally, I thought we were getting it this season.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. Was like, oh no, I forgot about this shit.
I did too. Probably
like,
because
oh.
they fucking fleshed it out.
Yeah.
They fucking fleshed it out really well, though.
I know. They did. As of eight, there was nothing wrong with the episodes. Like it was on par to what we get when we get the slice of life stuff in season 1. Just the problem was his 10.
They couldn't do fucking
2 more. I just want 2
they,
more. This is 2 more. They'll get me by.
Yeah, but the next 2 are gonna be fucking. Listen. The only way they would be able to do fucking El Dorado is if they made it 24 core, 2 core. They didn't fucking do it, so they had to cut it at 10.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna save that for when we actually get it.
Yeah,
like and I get that. I do. It's just me selfishly, I wanted more, but outside of that,
they're
it's
probably
still really...
also giving. They're probably also giving the manga time to like go further.
Yeah, because once Golden City's done, we're gonna be waiting a long ass while.
Well, no, there's like some chapters afterwards, but it's not a lot.
I was saying, but it's not enough to like do like a whole season 1 type.
Yeah,
and then I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably stretch this out to be like a 2 core thing.
I won't have issues with that.
You don't think they'll do that?
No, I won't have issues with that.
Oh no, I won't either. So if we have to wait a year and a half and this is the stuff that holds us over, I'm okay with it. I gave it a 4 1/4. I do love it, but I just can't consciously give it the same grade as season 1.
Yeah, you can't.
You really cannot.
Really, yeah, I also gave it a 4 1/4.
But outside of that, it's still great. It's just I just want more selfishly as a fan. But I get it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it, like my Frieren Friday was short. But that is it for the season.
Yeah, now let's talk about Agents of 4 Seasons, episode 1.
No, we're not doing that. It was good though. I will say that it was good.
It was good. It's very interesting.
Yeah, this one's a 14 episode. We'll talk about that when we do first impressions. But I'm excited.
Oh man, who's going to be doing first impressions? Is Ethan going to be caught up?
It's going to be you. It's going to be you.
Oh my god!
I just know that right now. It's going to be you. You took his job basically at this point.
Yeah.
That's not job. You took his position. But no, winter was a lot of fun. It was like on par with summer last year, but I think I like this one a little bit more because it had more variety. It wasn't just the sequel heavy hitters. We had a lot of new shows too.
Yeah.
But with that, cafe's closed. Please join us Monday for the Winter Awards.
And the other finales.
Yep, Starman. No, we're not going to review them.
Oh, you're not going to talk about them?
We're just doing the awards.
Got it.
Yeah. But no, we'll be doing that. And then, yeah, Starman, Ethan will be here. Follow Otalku Cafe on all your various social media platforms. and listen to us where you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Amazon. Give us a rating. It does help us out a lot. Thank you, Sean, who's our editor. Thank you, Dirty Radio and Dirty Network for being our sponsors, basically. Or hosting us. So follow them on their social media platforms as well. And we'll see you in 6 days. So here's to me, and good night. Thank you for a fun winter.
The sun goes to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you, but still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face, but hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice, but it's your choice. I can't